Welcome back to 20 Years of Doom. I'm Temin.
And I'm Thyrock.
Today we're looking at Polygon Base, the first WOD we're looking at for the year 1996.
Cool.
Yep, it's... Well, let's just ask the author, Rick Lipsey, what this map's about. It's a totally non-linear level other than needing all three keys to exit. You're free to go anywhere you want, playing on Hurt Me Plenty for a Doom-like experience. Ultraviolence adds Doom 2 monsters. Hey Not Too Rough is real easy. Clear otherworldly mutants, secure the base, and live to tell another tale. It's a big non-linear map. Not quite as,
Interesting gimmick with the difficulty spawning the Doom 2 monsters.
Yeah, that's true.
I wonder if that means you're not going to get a super shotgun. Oh, I suppose I'll find out.
Well, I'm playing an Ultraviolence, so... Probably. It's gotta be. If there's no super shotgun, what's even the point?
Such a hard weapon to balance.
Yeah. But yeah, as stated in the text document, it's a non-linear map, and basically that just means I gotta go on a big Metroid-style adventure to find the three keys and the exit and get out of here.
Yeah, nothing at all wrong with maps like that. I've seen plenty of them over the years.
Yep. Yes!
They usually start with a...
Satisfying.
Okay, point for ammo conservation.
That was perfect in every way.
I've usually found these kind of maps start with a sort of like a teaser of the objective. Like, here's the locked door with all three keys in the way. Good luck.
Well, technically the window we were kind of looking out at through the window we were looking through at the beginning. It's kind of a teaser, things to come.
Nice.
You'll see. It'll make sense when we get there. But yeah, this is it's where you get the blue key. I guess it's the easiest to find.
Yes, I saw your little victory shake when you spotted the blue key.
Yeah, not sure if I'm actually doing that on purpose anymore. Might just be an involuntary reaction at this point.
I must admit, I do tend to do the whole those sort of stuff, not even for show, from time to time, and then catch myself doing it. And it's like, oh,
yeah,
nobody even watching. Why am I doing this?
I'm not sure if I actually do that if I'm not recording. Too is the thing. It's just a little thing to do when I know people are gonna see it, I guess. Also gotta, get right in this guy's face so he doesn't launch little skull fellas at me. It's always the winning strategy.
Oh no, you upset the one that was sleeping! Or at least that one around the corner there looked like it was hadn't aggroed on you.
Yeah, also a good thing that I didn't have the rocket launcher, because that probably would have ended poorly.
Oh, you've never done that.
Well, yeah.
And lived.
Well, yeah.
Oh no, if this is like one really long level and it doesn't have custom music, we've got... This is it, guys.
Yeah, we've got quite some time with D Runnin' From Evil by Robert C. Prince III. And I still haven't grabbed the blue key yet. We saw it forever ago, and I've still yet to pick it up.
OC Remix does obviously good remixes of a lot of game music, but I do quite like what they did with Doom 1 and 2.
Right. So there it is. I've gone and done it. Technically...
Also notice the hoods had a colour change.
Oh yeah?
That is because of this level, yeah?
Yes. This WOD has, very minimal graphical changes, but, it's kind of nice that they're there. It's always nice to have a little bit of freshness. Also, the space doors now got blue lights instead of green lights.
Nothing else. I like the aesthetic idea that Doom Guy just occasionally pulls the helmet off, like like fiddles with the color tints on the UI.
There's just little dials on the inside of his helmet that he uses to adjust the tint.
Yes. Feeling blue today. Let's do blue.
Blue and green numbers. Yeah. That seems about right. Oh, and
They'll distract me from all this terrible blood in my face.
Yeah, I'm not doing too well. I'm surprised this is the winning take.
Proof that you should never give up.
Yeah. Well,
What is your take on that? Right, since you've played so many mods up to this point, and I know it's a very split opinion in the community. Would you still be preferring to save, or are you actually really comfortable with this whole one run and done? If I die, I have to start over thing.
I keep it up for a long time, and I don't plan on stopping. But I can see myself losing patience and starting to use quick saves. Haven't done it yet, and I've recorded up through the 2003 WADs.
This probably makes me a terrible person to somebody. But I must admit, I actually do like timed autosaves, and then for the ability to create manual saves to be removed. But that's just kind of just for Doom. Like, in narrative-driven FPSs that do that, don't do that. Don't do that. Doom is a game where if you've got there's a certain amount of skill that you can eventually apply to it, where any more is just icing.
Right.
So not needing to quick save every 5 seconds is fine.
Yeah, that's how I used to play Doom. Heck, even up until I started the LP, really. That's when I started doing Wolfenstein 3D, is basically when I stopped using quick saves all the time.
Yeah.
It was kind of a hard habit to break, and then, I've gone and done, live streams of Doom stuff since then, and I've been not quick saving and paying the price, and, having to repeat stuff live on stream, which kind of sucked. So then I had to find myself, actually using quick saves again. It's kind of a thing. I think the way over there with the slime, that's where we gotta go with the keys, but we need all 3 before we can make progress there.
Yeah, I've seen some of these maps. I'll start that again. I've seen some of these maps where they go with the idea that even though the goal is to get all 3 kill keys and bring them to one spot, getting one of the 3 kill keys still opens up an area for you.
Yeah, I don't think that happens in this mod. I think everything's open, from the start. So, that guy just blew himself up on a barrel. That's wonderful.
Thank you. Thank you, shotgun guy.
So kind.
You saved us a shell.
Yeah.
You improved our shell count by a full 4.
Nice. Also, I'm still not comfortable in my Revenant cheesing skill.
Not with a keyboard and mouse, I imagine. Well, a keyboard, I imagine.
Yeah, no, not yet. It's still a long time before I'll be using mouse control in Doom.
No, I just thought it was an interesting aside because, yeah, like I've said, my taste. I've auto-saved so much. I've quick saved so much over the years playing this game that I almost wish I could just limit myself to accepting that every this much time I'm going to get a save. If I made a mistake, I'm going to have to roll back an additional save.
Right. There is a way of quick saving that I kind of like that people will probably give me crap about in a game we'll be looking at later. I don't want to get too specific because that'll probably spoil it. Like it wasn't obvious we were going to do it, earlier, but... it was a unique way of doing saves, and you'll see it when we get there.
Yeah, I love No More Heroes. Oh!
Oh, man. How'd you know? I've never played that. That's the one with Travis touchdown?
Yes, when he has to go to the bathroom to save the game.
Okay. So, I guess next we're getting the yellow key. There, I've gone and done it. All Alright, now, if I remember correctly, the
What the
red...
heck?
Oh, they have a new sound for the plasma rifle. It's kind of overly bassy.
It's kind of terrible.
Yeah, it's kind of clippy, overly bassy. But yeah,
Ruined my favorite gun. Sorry, go on.
Yeah, there's the red key. You can probably barely see it at the low resolution. It was on that ledge with the imps. We gotta find a way to lower that ledge, and it involves trekking through this little base area, and it takes a bit to get there. So,
Oh, that's a nasty ambush.
yeah, I was ready for that guy though.
You got your back turned to him, and you're, yeah, some degree of dead. Really?
Guy likes his monster
Nasty hit
closets.
scanner.
Cacodemon's rise.
Oh, I like how the sides just sealed.
Yeah, it's kind of nice. Right, there was a thing I wanted to
Whoa.
bring up.
What the heck?
Oh yeah, I had technical difficulties there.
Yeah, I saw your FPS dropping.
Yeah, I figured it out though, but there are a few instances where that will happen in the future where if overly bassy, well, basically any clipping audio really messes up my recording software, so I had to turn the volume down, which it was already too high to begin with, so I'm sorry I messed up the audio pretty bad for a couple videos. But, you know.
So what you're saying is not only did they ruin my favorite gun, they also nearly ruined your video.
Yeah.
Damn you! Oh, are we going to? No, we're going to be frying the pinkies.
Yeah, I was seriously considering it, but, I have the plasma gun, so, I'm not even gonna...
Plasma gun and all these.
I couldn't have him, I couldn't give him the dignity of dying by chainsaw either.
I was having this incredibly nerdy conversation earlier, but I need to go back to it later and see if I got a response. Somebody saying, like, chainsaws would be a terrible weapon to fight demons with. Doom is not a very realistic game. Obviously, he's just taking a piss, but,
Well...
and I like poke in and go, actually, does it matter that it's a chainsaw for cutting stone? Is there a difference? I don't know if there's a difference. I don't even know if that's actually true, if that's just somebody's cute theory as to why there's chainsaws on Mars.
I like the Doom 3 explanation for why there are chainsaws on Mars, but we'll see that later.
Oh, I think I know that one. Yes. I think the best explanation for why there's chainsaws on Mars is stop asking.
It's because the level designer put it there, genius.
Everybody's favorite power-up.
I mean, it is useful sometimes.
Yep.
Not the way I'm going right now, because there's no slime, but,
That's a cool little lift.
Yeah, you can go to different floors. I'm actually not sure if we've seen anything like that yet. I'm inclined to say we haven't.
I don't think I've seen anything like that since.
I have, but, I've been playing a lot of old WADs, so...
Yeah.
I think we're getting close to the point where we can actually get the red key. Maybe the switch? We can't jump out the windows as far as I remember. So I gotta go the long way around.
I'll give the description of the level credit. It is indeed a sprawling level.
Yep. Just lots of little detours to take, and it did not lower the ledge, unfortunately. So I guess I gotta go find the right switch now.
Which begs the question is what the other switch did.
Probably opened some door somewhere that I wasn't aware that it was closed earlier.
Yeah. problem with Doom is there's not really that good, not perfect way to convey the knowledge that you just opened a door open in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, that is an issue that map designers should, think about. Unclear switches are always unfun because it's like the opposite of a switch hunt. You've hit the switch, now you gotta find what it did.
Yep. I think the most elegant solution I've ever seen to that sort of stuff is having it abundantly. Stutter again. Which is the plasma rifle.
Yeah. Can't really save that,
oh,
but
boy.
I didn't want to
nasty.
re-record this WAD.
Not for what basically amounts to not your problem, not your fault.
Well, it could have been avoided if I had known the issue before, but I did figure it out eventually, so it won't happen after it stops happening, if that makes sense.
This was the point where you discovered the problem.
Yeah, basically.
But now I was saying, I've seen some maps with my favourite elegant solution to this switch has opened something in goodness knows where is usually like a pair of bars by the side of the switch, the bars being something you have seen earlier in the level.
Right.
So you hit the switch, those bars up, lower or raise, and it's like, oh yeah, I remember that.
Okay, yeah, that is... Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. I've seen that too. And the red key is still not lowered, but this is... Gotta take care of this guy real quick. And of course I miss with the killing blow rocket.
Just gotta very, very gently tap it with the plasma rifle.
Yep. And everything but the red key lowered. How about that? Come on! Give me a break! Alright. So there was a little bit of movement, though. It's an elevator,
There we
too.
go.
Yep. The floor wasn't lowered all the way, so the elevator didn't work properly yet. Doom. Weird physics. Doom.
Elevators.
Yep.
Elevators. Just aliens. Did. Demons.
Yep.
Demons at this point. They're not aliens yet.
Yeah, okay.
Can't remember if that was ever in any of the games.
I think they did mention an alien invasion in Doom 2. I'm still not sure on that,
okay.
but yeah, now we're back to the slime room from before where all the locked doors are. Nearly done with the map. And there we go.
Oh, I see.
Yep,
I was wondering if you were
yeah.
going to get like three of the same in a row.
But yeah, you'll notice through the windows there, that's the area we started in. So technically,
Oh yeah.
despite
Did get
all
teased at
this,
the end.
the exit was just right next to the beginning.
That's like I said, I like that design.
Yep.
I never even noticed you picking up a super shotgun. I'm not very good at this.
Yeah, I'm not sure where I picked it up either. I don't know. It's fine. It's on the video. The people can see where I picked it up. But yeah, yep. There's the start. No reason to ever go back there, but it's there. Exit and here we have little map
Oh.
credits. That's neat. Paint Shop Pro.
I like this splash.
Yep. It's a nice touch. Thanks for playing. There you have it, Polygon base.
And now to do the underhauls.
Yep. Chainsaw Run.
Welcome to Doom 2, everyone.
Here we go.
I'm Thyrock.
Yep. Yep. Come on. Oh.
Aww.
And that's the farthest I made it in the Chainsaw Run.
The secret chainsaw run.
Yeah, that's how you unlock Luigi. I got hit by an infinitely tall monster or something. I don't know.
Oh.
Oh, what a jerk. It's the one in the corner that didn't get me, in the real run.
You're all like, I got this, it's fine. Just keep up close.
Yeah, it could have been worse. It was only 5 deaths, but it was still a long recording because it was a long wad.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
that was a fine level, and delivered on its promise. Looked good, played well from the looks of things.
Yep, that's how we're kicking off 96 wads. We got a whole bunch of wads till we get to more games. Oh boy, there's like 3 mega wads this year. It's crazy.
Cool.
Yep. But till then, that's the end.
The end.